Yo, what up? What up? Black Suburban Dad here. Yes, the man with the most flaws in the game. The more flaws in IKEA furniture. You know something? Let's run this shit back. Yo, what up? What up? Black Suburban Dad here. Yes, the man with the most flaws in the game. The man with more flaws than IKEA furniture. The man with more flaws than dollar store general clothing. I'm messing up tonight, bro. I'm messing up. Or today. I'm going to upload it during the day. I'm messing up today, bro. I had to rerun that whole thing back. That's why I say I'm the man with the most flaws in the game. The man with more flaws than IKEA furniture. The man with more flaws than Dollar General clothing. This me in the flesh right here. And I wear that shit as a badge of honor. Let's go. So today, and I had to think about this on the fly. Which one do I want to do? Because there's two separate subjects I want to do. Both of them can be pretty good. I just make them pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is the male best friend. Let's do the male best friend. Okay, if your girl has a male best friend, your ass is in trouble. Okay, your ass is definitely in trouble if she has a male best friend. So we're going to talk about that today, and I got a couple videos highlighting what it would be like if your girl has a male best friend. Now, it's going to highlight the things that you might see or you might not see that's going on in the background, that's going on in the tunnels, that's going on when you're not around. Have you ever seen that Drewski video? I probably should have uploaded that. Even though that wasn't the male best friend, it was more like a work husband. That Drewski video has been going viral. It's the work husband skit, but I guess that wouldn't even attribute to what I'm talking about because I'm talking about guy best friends of your girls, okay? And some of these guys are letting it slide. Some of these guys are so down bad that they're going to let their girl have a best friend and they're going to allow that shit to happen because they don't want the girl to break up with them.
Nope.
Like how you're so down bad, you're going to allow your girl to go out to lunch with Vitaly knowing that Vitaly got 6 packs. He got the 6 and your ass is like 5'8", and you got a little mushroom tip. Vitaly, he going out to lunch with your girl, right? He got 6 inches, okay, down below, in the area down below. He making 6 figures on the job, okay? He bringing his 6 figures, right? Not only that, he's over 6 foot. And you sitting up here, you're going to allow Vitaly to take your girl out to Ruth's Chris for lunch or Gordon Ramsay's for lunch, and your ass could be home playing PS5. Try to level up your character on Assassin's Creed Black Shadows. You up there, I think that's the name of it. You up there trying to level up your character. Vitaly's out clapping your girl.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
And you're so down bad, you don't have the confidence to step in and intervene or even say anything. One, because you don't have the bankroll to do it, right?
She's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
You don't have the bankroll. You don't have the clout. And you know that if you lose her, then your ass really going to be down bad. You might not even have a place to live because y'all sharing a place, okay? Y'all splitting the rent 50-50 if that's what you want to do. Y'all splitting it 50-50. So, you know, if you lose her, your ass either going to be up in a shack somewhere up in the woods, okay? And you know your car about to blow up. So you're going to need her for that. When your car blow up, you're going to need her to take your ass back and forth to work. So you're going to be down bad. So you allowing Vitaly to clap your girl on the side, acting like it ain't happening, knowing that it's happening, when she come back in walking sideways, waddling like a damn duck, and she don't even want to touch you because she dripping, leaking down there, okay? And she just want to, oh, baby, I'm not feeling good. You know, my stomach hurting. You know why her stomach hurting? Because those over 6 inches went in and tickled her belly.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
That's why her stomach hurting, and you allowing this to happen. But you can't say nothing, though. You can't say nothing because your ass down bad. Anyway, look, before I get into this, but that's guys with that allow their girls to have male best friends. It's crazy, man. I would never allow something like that to happen. You can't do it, okay? Especially if a guy is built better than you, got more money than you. Okay, you can't allow these things to happen, man. Just take that L. Go ahead and start your life over. Get somebody that's on your level, especially if you're 5'8", you got that little mushroom tip hanging. If you 5'8", got that going on, you know, you're not muscular, your arms looking like Gumby, just go ahead and get you somebody on your level. Now, you're probably not going to be able to get a computer nerd because these girls are monetized and they out there selling it. Okay, they selling that box out there. They selling that box like it's a box of chocolates. Okay, like Forrest Gump said, like a box of chocolates. That's how they selling that box out here. So you're probably gonna have to go out here and get you a big back, probably about 350 pounds, coming in at a grand height of 5'2". So that's probably gonna be your flip right there. But hey, man, that's you. That's you. Anyway, let's highlight our first couple. Now, I said I was going to do this because this show is all about promoting age gap dating. I believe that is one of the ways going forward. Now, if you're a woman, look, man, I'm not talking about if you're like 16 and you're trying to date. Nah, you're not going to be dating like a 22-year-old dude. That would be illegal, okay? Okay, that will be illegal. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you become like of the dating age. When you're 18, okay? I'm not talking about when you're 16, date up. When you're 18, yes, that's when you start dating up, okay? But yeah, like I said, I promote age gap dating, and I want to see an age gap of at least 5 years. But for me, I put my age gaps to take a girl serious. My age gap is going to be 10 years or more. 10 years or more. Now, I'm not going to say what that or more is because some people would be mortified, but just know that it is legal, okay? But 10 years will be the preferable age gap for somebody like me, okay? Because I'm whatever age I am. I don't look the age I am. I got hella energy, not like the guys at the age that I am.
Nope.
No, So I'm going to need a wider age gap than y'all fools out here. But anyway, I want to highlight this guy, and he is the white man coming in, stealing y'all. I told you the white man's going to be stealing y'all girls, okay? Mr. Steal Your Girl, Mr. Steal Your Girl. And he got Sasquisha over here. He done went to the hood and got him a black chick, okay? He done went and got him a black chick. She got the eyelashes. Now, this is a real white man, okay? When he go home, he's definitely driving a Ford F-150. Okay, he might own a construction company, like a small construction company. So he definitely has a trailer. Okay, he's got a trailer hitch, that's for sure. No trailer nuts. But this is a real white man right here, okay? And this is a sister, red beans and rice, didn't miss her. I like to see what her body looks like. But it looks like, yeah, okay, so he probably owns, it says Gross Creek right here. So he might even have some Mexicans on the side, some illegal immigrants that he's doing his landscaping business with. Because it says Gross Creek, I see a tree. So it could be his landscaping business, and she's all up in there being the secretary. And I'm assuming that's what's happening. And I'll be batting at a high average when I be predicting these things are happening. So he probably owns a landscaping business. He probably got about 20 illegal immigrants, and he's begging to God that ICE don't come in and bust that shit up, okay? So he's praying that ICE don't come in there and bust up his operation because he's about to lose hella money. The last thing this man want to do is employ some Americans, okay? And this black sister right here, she damn sure ain't getting Pookie no job, okay, sitting up there picking weeds, try to weed whack people grass. You know, Pookie gonna mess it up. Pookie gonna mess it up. He don't care. He don't want to be there anyway. So anyway, the white man coming in and taking y'all black sisters, taking y'all girls, okay? And let's see, man. You know, they look like a cool couple. They look like a cool company. Now, I'm pretty sure that he knows that she's
using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
And I think he's okay with that, which is, hey, it's cool, man. He's leading with his wallet. You know, Sasquisha, she's like, hey, man, this man got some deep pockets. I'm sick of riding in these damn Dodge Challengers or Dodge Chargers and Pookie bending the block and getting, you know what I'm saying? The doors getting shot up. I'm sick of that life. I want to go to the white man. You know, I want to go to Roof's Chris. I want to go to McCormick and Schmitz. I want to go to any place like that, okay? Look at her. You know, she got the, I don't know if that's a wig or not. I'm assuming it's a wig, but, you know, she looks cute. She got the, now, she got a face tattoo. Okay, she got a face tattoo, and she got the nose ring. Now, You know, there's nothing wrong with the nose ring. The face tattoo, I definitely don't approve. Now, she's got the whole ghetto starter pack right here and then some. So she's got the ghetto starter pack, but she's also starting to phase into the white girl starter pack with the rave starter pack because she's got the facial piercing right here. So she got the nose ring. She got the eyebrow. So she got the ghetto bird starter pack / white girl starter pack / let's be honest starter pack, if you know what I mean. She got the bull nose ring. She got the facial piercing. She got the wig on right there with the ghetto bird starter pack. She got the eyelashes on. Ghetto bird starter pack. Yeah, man. If this is what he want, I mean, you know, if you like it, I love it. Yeah, this is a real white man. Now, this fool look like Fabio or George Michael, I think. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you give it away.
Nope.
Google that song. I think it's George Michael. He looked like this fool right there. Okay, so this is a real white man coming through and taking y'all ghetto bird sisters, man. Hey, give it up to him. Age gap dating, baby. Age gap dating at its best. Now, what is the age gap? It looks like the age gap is... I'm not good at math. I'm not good at math. So what is that, 19 years? I think it's 19 years the age gap is. So, hey, man, give it up for him. That's a good age gap right there. 39, 49. Wait, what did I say? 39, 49. Oh, snap. That's almost like 30 years. That's almost 30 years. Okay. What was that, like 29 years?
Nope.
I don't know what it is. I'm not good at math, bro. I'm not good at math, okay? Anyway, it's in the area of 30 years. That's terrible. You see it right on screen, man, in 4K, OLED, OLED. My ass ain't good at math.
Nope.
Okay, but he's rolling right around the 30-year mark, okay? Right around there, okay? So good for him. And let's see what's up with the comments. It says, you all are amazing. Why can't I find a beautiful younger woman who appreciates a hard-working, loving man like myself?
She's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
Okay, so it says Lucky MFer. And they don't have a profile pic, so it says Jet Black. Okay, so there it is. The YN coming in here, and he's jealous. He's jealous of the white man taking his sister. Okay, he said Lucky MFer. He's probably not going to want to see this YN in public because he might try to gun him down, okay? So stay away from the hoods, man. Stay away from the hood. You got her out of the hood. Do not go back. Do not go back because you might not make it out unless you're a ghost, okay? They might turn you into a ghost in the hood. They see you rolling around with that black sister like that. Awesome. You guys look so happy together, and you are a super beautiful girl. Mommy and daddy, you're so cute. Wait, what the hell? You got the kid up here? They got a kid together? I don't think that's the kid. The kid ain't freaking comment. Somebody up here trolling, man. Now, that's a gorgeous couple. Wow. Hey, man, age gap dating, like I said, man, that's the only way forward. Give it up. Give it up to him. That is the only way forward. Not back, forth, and forth. Okay, now we're going to get into the male best friend. I got a couple videos, and I'm going to cue one up real quick. One of them, I'm thinking, should I play? I'll just play it anyway as a filler. Now, if you are a younger guy, this is for the younger guys out here, and, you know, you got this nice little chola right here, and you got a YN right here, okay? Straight YN with the Gucci bag or Coach bag, whatever the hell that is. And you got a chola right here. So they walking into projects, it looks like. Or I don't know where they are. Maybe at school or some shit like that. Maybe at college. I have no idea. But if you're a younger guy, this is your girl right here with the YN. Now, you definitely don't want a YN around your girl because he's definitely going to be trying to be Mr. Steal Your Girl. He's listening to all these rap songs. Talk about I'm pimping, I'm doing this, the pimping is this, and the pimping, and all that is like, man,
nope.
No. So they're getting that. YNs are like instantly getting that in their head, and they're thinking that like that's the way to live life. Dirty macking is the way of the game. Dirty macking is what I should be doing right now. So if you get a YN around your girl, if your girl has a best friend that's one of these guys, you best believe he's definitely gonna be dirty macking and putting your ass down every chance that he get. You could be giving this girl the world. He's definitely still going to be putting you down. So let's see what the YN has in store, how he's going to be talking about you.
He's going to block me if I didn't text back fast enough.
That's crazy. If you was my girl, like...
Now, it says how she really is with her boy best friend.
I'm saying I would have texted you right back. Like, communication's the key.
I know, but I just feel like I love him so much. I don't want to leave him.
Honestly, you gotta leave him. Like, the way he treating you, that ain't the way to go. Like, I'll treat you a little better, but that's what
I feel low-key like he's been distant with me because he doesn't want to share his location with me. What do you think that means?
That means he's cheating. If you was my girl, I would have shared you both locations on 2 phones.
2 phones? Why do you have 2 phones?
Don't worry about that. We talking about him. Honestly, the way he been treating you, bro, you gotta leave him alone. I'm trying to tell you that. Leave him alone, bro. I tell you, you gotta mess with me. Like, you know, if you my girl, I would have treated you a little bit different. I'll give you the world. I'll give you whatever you need. You gotta leave him alone. I can show you location 2 phones. I give you my, you know, my car key. You get my bag. Whatever you want, I'll give to you. But you want to stay there, then that's your problem. Do what you want to do.
But you cheated on Rebecca.
I ain't cheated on her. She cheated first. What are you sad for?
Because I don't know.
Bro, come on. Leave him alone. Like, what are you sad for? I didn't cheer you up. Like, come
Jason,
on.
stop it.
Yeah, I need a girl or something, bro. I'm just looking for the right one. Because, you know, if I had the right one, I'd give her the world. I'll marry her the first week. Everything she wants, she's getting it. She want to go to Bali. She want to go to Canada. She want to go to Japan. Whatever she needs, I'll give it.
Now that's how the YN gonna be around your girl, okay? You're gonna think that he's cool. Oh, you hanging out with Trey again? Yep, Trey gonna be down in your ass every chance he get, and Trey gonna be trying to clap your girl.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty
Now these YNs, man, they'll literally say anything. They'll literally say anything to get in the girl's pants. They'll tell them they love them. They'll tell them, oh, I'll marry you in the first week. Yeah, I'll take you to Bali. I'll take you to Canada. I'll take you here. There. I'll do this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'll smash a rat with a bat. I'll even chase a cat in a hat. Like it.
Nope.
They'll do anything. They'll say anything to get in your girl's pants. Now, if he does this, it's not guaranteed that he's going to stick around for a long time. He might go ahead and clap your girl. And then if it's not that good, he might be like, look, man, that just happened, so you need to stick with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, baby. We can't be doing this anymore. You need to stick with your boyfriend. So he might go ahead and roll up on you like that. But I just wanted to give you a sample of what's happening if you know that your girl's kicking it with a YN, which if she is, your ass is dumb as hell for allowing that to happen. But those are the kind of earwigs and the earbuds that's going to be putting in your girl ear, okay? Dirty Mackin at its finest. Dirty Mackin in 4K OLED OLED right there live in real life. Okay, now we're going to go to this other video, and we have some Asians right here. Very pretty little Asian girl right here. I definitely approve, okay? Definitely I approve. This is the kind I like. It says girls guy best friend. It said, what do you think about girls having guy best friends? Okay, let's see what they are talking about. And I believe that she's going to be interviewing another Asian guy, or at least asking another Asian guy, what does he think? Now let's see what this guy has to say.
Think about girls having guy best friends. Like, is that a thing? Is it not? Is it like sus?
So my theory on like guys and girls being friends, considering like if they're straight, right, is that either one person has to unequivocally find the other person unattractive, or or they have to have tried something, like maybe they liked each other and they got past it and that was a while ago, or like they're like they made out, like there is something.
So you don't think there's like a genuine possibility that like a guy and a girl are just best friends?
Only if those two things happen.
Oh my god.
One of those two things. Like,
see, this is the thing, man. Like, you can say, oh, you know, you can meet a guy. You can meet a Chad with a 6-pack. You can have the 6'6s, just to cut it short. You can have the 6'6s be a Chad. And your girl can have a guy best friend. Maybe he's the guy that's like 280 pounds, 5'2", or something like that. And your girl is like a, I don't know, she looks like a beach girl. She looks like a beach girl. Very pretty, bleach blonde beach girl. And, you know, you're securing yourself. So you're like, hey, you know something? Go ahead. Go out with that schlub over there. Yeah, I know you guys are just going out to eat some tacos or something like that, some freaking avocado toast for breakfast. I know you guys are going that. Shoo, get out of here, okay? And I'm out of here. This the problem, man. If that Chad treats that girl wrong, now for her to get back at him, she has that guy best friend that, yeah, she might not be attracted to him, but she is comfortable with him. Now, she might go ahead and slide them cheeks over right over there. You know what I'm saying? Just slide them right on over them.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
She might slide them cheeks over to her guy's best friend, even though it's not her type. And you will never know that this guy that you know is very unattractive. He's not even in the same ballpark as you. He's not even in the same league as you. Okay, as far as looks, as far as money, as far as literally everything. But this guy that sat up there, you know, disappointed your girl. Maybe you cheated on her. Maybe you just did something that's very out of bounds, and she wants some get back. No, instead of going out and try to find somebody else, she's like, oh, you know, I might go out and bring my boyfriend back at STD, because she still wants to stay with him, because she knows that Chad is the best that she's ever going to find, at least at this point. So she want to get her get back. How's she going to get her get back? Well, that schlub over there, that's her male best friend that you said is not even in her league, she going to go ahead and slide them cheeks over to him one night on a Tuesday. They had the living room going up. They had the living room stinking up on a Tuesday. Some shit like that back at his place. But he probably lives with his mom, but that's another story. Anyway, she can slide him them cheeks, and then she can be looking at your ass, and he can be looking at your ass like, yeah, I got one on your ass. Yeah, every time you see him, you can be like, babe, why is this guy looking at me like that? She can be like, I don't know. You guys have always been good. And yeah, that dude that clapped your damn girl.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
So that's the problem with having, even if the guy is unattractive, that's the problem with her being a male best friend. He has a thing that can go inside of her, and that's the problem right there.
In the past with my friends, right, if I liked them at some point, even if it was just like a week or something, we tried that, or like we explored that, and then it didn't work, and now we can get past it. Or
what friends is he talking about? Now, he's sounding just a little bit zesty over here, so I don't know what kind of friends he's talking about. I'm assuming he's talking about women, but I don't know.
Nope.
He could be talking about guys.
a lot of my friends, I just really don't find them attractive whatsoever for myself, not as like a person, but just for me. So then I would never do anything with them, you know?
What do you think about girls?
Look, he seems like his testosterone level is at a very low level, so I'm going to believe him and say that, yeah, he would never do anything with his friends, okay? But if you're a guy and you have normal...
Like, is that a thing?
I don't know why that play. If you're a guy that has normal testosterone levels, maybe out here you're eating good and, you know what I'm saying, you're hitting the gym, yes, more than likely, you're going to go ahead and clap your girl best friend if you have one. I don't have one. I can never have a girl just a best friend because we can be friends, but if we're friends, you best believe we're going to be getting it down, okay? We're going to be doing something that's physical. We're going to be engaging in mortal combat with each other, whether she got a boyfriend or not. And I say that because these girls be doing shit, and I don't even know if they got a boyfriend or not. They could be lying to me, okay? Hey, do you got a boyfriend? No, I ain't got one. I told you this story before. I hadn't talked to this girl for a while. I'll make this short. I was in a grocery store. I was at work, went into the bathroom, came out, and I came face to face with her and her boyfriend. They were in there shopping for groceries. I was like, and I just like, and I'm out of here. And I got out of there. And then later on that day, she was like, oh, daddy, I miss you. I was like, this is gone off the rails, okay? So, you know, you got situations like that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they have boyfriends or not. I really don't know. So let's get into this next clip, okay? We're running this quick, okay? We're already at 23 minutes. I'm only going to 30 minutes. So we're going to run this next clip right here. And it is a guy. Now, we're going to have feminism entering the building. I've seen this video already, but you're going to see feminism definitely entering the building. Okay, so he's going to ask this guy, girls with best friends, are they cool? Are they kosher? Or are they just a no-go zone? Let's see what this guy has to say, okay?
With best friends that are guys.
Run away.
That are red flag?
I agree with that. I don't think a girl should have a guy's best friend and a guy should not have a girl's best
What
friend.
are they?
A shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on.
Yep.
Okay, look. Got to give it up for him. And he's pretty much just confirming the whole scenario I laid out a while ago with the girl with the unattractive guy best friend. He's a shoulder to cry on, but he becomes a D. He becomes a D to ride on. When all things are looking bad, she done ate all the ice cream. She done ate all the bonbons. She done drank up all the liquor. She done drank up all the wine. Okay, she feeling good. She feeling fine. And what else is there to do besides
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
to make her feel better, okay? So, look, this guy has a valid point. It just pretty much confirmed everything I was saying. Now, we're about to have feminism entering the building right now. She's going to be put in check at the end of this video. She's going to come in talking her dumb feminist stuff, And then she's going to find out at the end of the video she's wrong. And when these people are wrong like this, when you come across with facts and they just come across just flapping their lips, then they have no argument to it, and they be like, and I'm out of here. They got to get out of there. They have nothing else to say. Okay, so let's watch feminism enter the building and then get put into their place.
Yo, tell him.
Fuck a man. Fuck a man. If I have a guy best friend, you should probably grow a set. No, it's not. That's Don't stop being insecure. I should have a guy best friend. Stop being insecure. I have a guy best friend, so I don't know why. But if
Now, why does it always have to be like the unattractive best? She looks like a straight up beaver about to chomp on a wood log right here. It looks like this microphone is like a piece of beaver food or wood log, and she's about to go in and chomp right down on it, okay? She looking exactly like a damn Oregon State beaver. And the attractive friend is right here. Why does it always have to be the friend that's not as attractive that comes in talking all that jazz and talking all that pizzazz, talking out the side of their mouth? It's always them, man.
If I did and I had a boyfriend, fuck them. They should not stop being insecure.
Do you feel like that's very controlling?
Now, you know what she said? She said, if I did have a boyfriend, that means you don't have one.
Nope.
Now, you don't have a boyfriend, so you're just talking out the side of your mouth, wishing you had one. So when you're sitting on your couch at night, crying yourself to sleep, cry me a river, and you know she's doing that. She's definitely crying herself a river. But when she wakes up in the morning and she goes to work, she's all business, like, oh, yeah, last night was good. Yeah, girl, I did everything except for lay down with my man because I don't have one. So, yeah, she's wishing she had a man. So she just talking all that jazz and pizzazz.
Have a guy to do that?
Yes.
No, because if he had a girl best friend, you'd be like,
That's
fuck off.
totally different because a guy, all he does is think with his dick.
Exactly. So your guy best friend is thinking with his dick, so cut him off.
Whatever you say.
And there she go. Feminism gone out of the building. So when they start talking crazy like this, all you got to do is hit them with a couple facts, and feminism is gone. Like, I'm out of here. They're like, we don't have anything to say. And that's the thing, man. When you start arguing with these people, if you come through with valid facts, whether it be a feminist, whether it be politics, me personally, I lean more towards one side than the other side. I'm not going to say what side. Shout out to Donald Trump. I'm not going to say what side I lean towards. But when I argue, or if I was to argue with the other side, all they do is come through with just flapping their lips like a damn duck. That's what it sounds like when they're trying to argue with me. Quack. Quack, quack. And then I come through and I blaze them up with those facts, and they're just like, yeah, bro, you're a bitch. So that's all they got to do is like call me names or something like that. Oh, you're a blank supporter. I'm not saying what side I'm on. Shout out to Donald Trump. I'm not saying what side I'm on, but I'm just saying they'd be like, oh, you're a blank supporter, And that's all they got to say. That's all they got to say, bro. So anyway, man, yeah, look, bro. Girls with guys' best friends are no bueno. If you're up there and you're condoning this, you are a weak male. And I know that men are definitely doing this. So, you know something? I got one more video. And this is going to sum it up. This is going to hit it home right here. Now, this guy right here is definitely clowning. If your girlfriend is hanging around with a guy like this, trust me, your ass is toast. Now, let's listen to this guy. You better believe he's dirty Mac. And look at him. I've seen these guys before. They ain't got nothing, no kind of good intentions, okay? This man is rolling through with the worst intentions for you, he might not be trying to break up your relationship, but he's definitely going to be trying to clap your girl cheeks behind your back. And then look at you. He'll even invite you over for the barbecue to watch the UFC fight. You be sitting on his couch, and he'll be like, yeah, I got his girl.
Got him. Got him.
So I'm telling you, man, I've seen these guys in action before, but let's let this guy sum it up real quick, man. Let's let him take this home, okay? Let's go.
Guy best friend. Of course we fucked before. That's how I know you're such a lucky guy. Let's be real, man. That platonic shit is for TV shows. She needed me one night, and that's my bestie. I'll always look out. I'm her guy best friend. Of course I act supportive of your relationship when you're around. How to make sure you think shit's sweet. I'm her guy best friend. Of course she told me my dick's bigger than yours. That's why we're still fucking. Oh, and let's not forget I'm way stronger than you two. She told me about your workouts, and I'm going 10 times harder. I'm her guy best friend. Of course she uses your credit card to buy me drinks when we're out. I'm her guy best friend. Of course she comes over to get perspective on y'all's arguments. All she gets is dick, big dog. I'm her guy best friend. Of course she dresses you like me. She thinks I'm fly and she just wants the best for you, bro. I'm her guy best friend. Bro, don't be insecure. I'm her guy best friend. You already know I'm waiting for the day she call me and say you put your hands on. I'm her guy best friend. If you want to know how to make her squirt, bro, just ask. It's really not that hard. I'm her guy best friend. Of course I'm on the way to her right now. She just sent me the same titty pic she sent you, but someone's at work. So I gotta take advantage. Enjoy the rest of that shift, big dog. Bring home the bacon.
Hey, bruh.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty
Now, this guy pretty much summed it up, man. He hit it home straight out the ballpark right there, man. 3 home runs straight in a row to end the game off. Walked off. Now, that's your girl's guy's best friend right there. I'm telling you, man, if he looks anything like this guy, and I don't know what kind of car he's driving, but it got a sunroof, I'm pretty sure he got a V8 in it. He probably got a V8 in that car. If your girl's guy best friend is wearing a damn Bass Pro Shop hat, he's got the ninja beard, and he's driving a car with a V8, you best believe, man, your relationship is. And I'll kind of take that back. I'll kind of roll it back a little bit because he's not even in here to end your relationship. He's just in here to be like, I got your ass.
Got him. Got him.
This man wants to be around you knowing that he's getting your girl folded up like fresh linen. You know what I'm saying? Creasing her back like fresh khakis. Like that crease in the khakis when you first buy them. You know what I'm saying? You see walking on the block right before you get gunned down. So, yeah, man, he creasing her back like fresh khakis, man. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. And this man is just sitting back laughing at your ass, okay? So I'm telling you, man, if he looks anything like this, get your girl away. Or if she refuses to get rid of this guy, but he's hit already, then your relationship's over, okay? It's just already over. And you need to go ahead and leave it alone, okay? Now, that is the show for today. Black Suburban Dad Reviews. I'll be back tomorrow, I think, with another one. It is the man with the most flaws in the game, the man with more flaws than IKEA furniture, the man with more flaws than Dollar General furniture and clothing. Yes. Black Suburban Dad Reviews. Tell a friend to like and subscribe to the video. You like and subscribe to the video. Actually, you like and share the video. Black Suburban Dad Reviews. I'm